Welcome back to Inside the Ring.
Yeah, we on, baby.
Where the show goes right through commercial breaks. Mike Coppinger caught up with David Benavidez in Riyadh following Benavidez's win over Anthony Yarde.
This is Mike Coppinger with Inside the Ring with the champion, David Benavidez, coming off of an amazing victory in the main event of the Ring 4 just moments ago here in Riyadh. 7th round TKO of Anthony Yarde. You really busted up that right eye. Did you maybe break the orbital?
I don't know, bro. I broke something. You know, it was a good fight. You know what I mean? We both got into it. He cut me. I think that turned me, that you know, to flip the switch in me. You know, I knew how to get it back, and I caught him with the uppercut, and then he just started gushing blood everywhere. I don't know if it was the nose, the eye, or what it was, but I just kept it going, and the blood kept coming out. You know what I mean? It was a pretty cool sight. So, but then I dropped him, and then I got 2 points taken away, and because I didn't know if. So I felt like a lot of blood coming out. I didn't know if they're going to stop the fight because of, you know, that's just how I was thinking. So I'm like, if they stopped the fight, they took 2 points away from me. I don't know where the scar card's at, so I'm going to just take advantage of this. And I seen him hurt. I hurt him with some body shots, stepped back, hit him with the left hook, and it was over from there.
We saw what Anthony Yarde did against Sergey Kovalev, against Artur Beterbiev. He gave them much tougher fights than he gave you. He was game. I thought he had a good game plan, right? He was trying to box you a bit and punch with you. But your volume took over in the end, your aggression. I mean, when you get going, I love that moment we had when he was holding you. You had the one hand free. I counted 14 punches you hit him with.
Yeah, he was holding my hand, and you know, I seen an opening, so I'm like, I'm gonna just let it go. And I don't know if you guys caught it, but it was like a moment when he was bleeding everywhere. I'm like, you wanted to go to war, right? You wanted a shootout. This is what you want, right? And then the round just ended, so I thought that was pretty cool. But it was everything I expected it to be. You know, I made this fight look easier than Beterbiev and Sergey Kovalev, but I think what set everything up was a jab. You know, I told everybody I wanted to work behind my game plan. I went back to the basics, went to the jab, and we made it happen.
Yeah, jab was looking great, and this was your third fight at 175, and you heard all the critics. They were saying, oh, David's power is not what it once was, but I think you showed them tonight that it still is.
Yeah, definitely. You know, like I said, I'm a smart fighter. You know, I think it's been shown that I had the second. I'm the highest, most accurate fighter, second accurate fighter in all of boxing. So I have a good IQ. I knew that coming up in weight, I wasn't just going to walk guys down and just drop them. So I had to kind of go back to the basics, get my distance, get the jab, get to the body, and, you know, the knockout will come on its own. And every guy I'm in the ring with, I hurt. You know, I don't care what critics say. I'm in the ring with them myself, so I know I hurt every guy. So it's just you got to follow the game plans to get these knockouts.
Yeah, so you get the knockout, second win of the year. You had a great win in February against David Morrell, decision victory. You said in the ring afterward that you're going to be fighting Zurdo Ramirez, a cruiserweight title fight on May 2nd. Is that a done deal?
It's a done deal. May 2nd, Cinco de Mayo, it's a done deal. And like I said, I ain't waiting for nobody. I'm making my own lane. If Beterbiev, Bivol, Canelo don't want to fight me, I'm going up. I'm going to cruiserweight. There was an opportunity to fight for the 2 belts, so I said, let's get it.
Realistically, you know, we've seen fighters go up before and then come back down. Can you come back down to light heavyweight for fights with Canelo, Beterbiev, or Bivol, or once you're up there, you have to wait and see?
No, I'm a, you know what I mean? We'll take it one fight at a time, but like I said, I take every fight like it's an opportunity. There's an opportunity to go up to 175. Maybe after I get the titles at cruiserweight, there's an opportunity to come down. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm not going to gain too much muscle going up, and I don't want to get big. I don't want to stay at cruiserweight immediately. You know, I want to come back down. So we're going to put together a good game plan. We got about 6 months to get ready for that fight, and we're going to see how much muscle mass we have to put on and what type of strength and conditioning we have to do. But I definitely do want to come down and, you know, get a fight with Bivol, Beterbiev, and Canelo, hopefully in the future.
Yeah, look, certainly you'll be favored to beat Zurdo Ramirez and win a title in a third weight class. But the best guy at cruiserweight, Jai Opetaia. Can we see you fight Jai Opetaia? One more fight at cruiserweight.
I don't know. We'll take it one fight at a time, brother. Like I said, I don't know. Everything's possible. I ain't ducking no smoking. I've showed it time and time again that I want the best fights, and I'm gonna make the best fights happen.
And there you go.
Thank you, Mama.
A celebration here, the whole family.
Yeah.
This was your third fight at 175, and I know you were at 68 before this, but I feel like it wasn't the easiest weight cut for you, was it?
No, it was hard, bro. Super hard. And this is the first fight I've had where I just chilled the last week. I didn't do anything, you know what I mean? And usually I'm, you know, using all my energy to try to make weight, and that's why I felt so strong today. I felt that's why, you know, I was able to go in there and get the knockout because I conserved my energy and I was able to use it in the fight. And you know, what I mean, I felt great at this weight.
And first fight outside of North America, you headlined here in Riyadh. What was that experience like for you?
I liked it a lot because I was able to sleep a lot. I thought I was going to have problems. I thought I was going to be tired because I fought at 5 a.m. But you know, I slept. You know, I woke up in the morning at 12, ate, slept, got a haircut, then slept again until like 12. So I felt good, bro. So
Yeah,
I'm excited to come back and fight it here again.
Yeah, the way you fought, maybe you have to have all your fights here at 5 a.m.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, thank you, David. We appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.